Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. What? Now, we're talking about dual screen video games and why dual screen video games are the best. Um, with PC, you can do a dual screen, right? You can take a desktop and then connect two monitors or even three to it, right? You can do a dual screen, right? But what the Wii U brought to the table is really important, and that's where we are in video games. When it comes to video games, here's where we are. We're in the open world, we're in the functionality, and we're in the utilization of video games, okay? That's where we are. It's a triangle. We're in the open world, functionality, utilization of video games. And this is where the dual screen of video game comes in. Because dual screen makes video games more fun. Dual screen, you get things done more quickly, right? Versus like you pausing the game and then you got to go through this long process. You got to pause the game to do something, and even though you make the changes, the process is longer. So with a dual screen now, you can do stuff on the fly, right? Here's what I mean. Let's say you're playing let's say you're playing Destiny, right? Right? You want to change your stuff on the fly, right? So you didn't pause the game is still running. So what you do is you go to the second screen. I'm going to use the Wii U tablet for a minute here. See if I got this thing here. Alright, use one of these markers. I'm going to the second screen, right? So you're on the TV playing with your console, right? So I'm going to the second screen and I'm making the changes and the customization on the fly. And once I do it here, it's applied to the game right away. This is the benefits of having a dual screen. Let's say I'm playing a racing game, right? I got into a crash. My car is damaged, right? I have the luxury of pausing the screen, but I'm gonna repair the car right here. So I go to the option menu, replace the parts, and then do it on the fly right away, and then I'm back to my racing. You know what I mean? So dual screen video games are the best. So when it comes to video games, we're in the open world, functionality, utilization of video games. And this is where dual screen games comes in. So for those people who said they didn't know what the Wii U was, they do now. Or they probably did before based on the videos I've done. For those people who said the Wii U is a gimmick, those people don't understand video games. They're not gamers. For those people who said the Wii U didn't stand a chance, they do not know video games. Okay? When Nintendo created the Wii U, they were supposed to be leading the way in video games and showing the console generation how a dual screen works. They abandoned it. The only thing they needed to do was give up the 3DS. They don't need it anymore. You already got the Wii U. It's a handheld console in one. So, when you're playing games on the console, right? You have a second screen now. So now I can do a lot of things with this second screen. So, let's say I'm playing, say Mario Kart, right? On Mario Kart 8, if you wanted to change your car on the fly, the game is still running. All you did was went to the option screen and made some changes, some minor tweaks to the car, to your vehicle, and then once you're done, it's applied right away. That is the benefits of dual screen. If I'm playing Zelda right now, say Zelda Breath of the Wild, right? I stopped playing the game for a minute. So I wanted to change my outfit or change the costume or whatever, or change my weapon. I go to the second screen now and make the adjustments. And then once I make the adjustment, it's applied right away. and then I flip the screen back over to the map of the game, or probably flip it to the Miiverse. I probably was on the Miiverse doing something, or probably I was on YouTube doing something, or I was on Netflix doing something, or I was on Amazon TV doing something, or I was on Hulu doing something, or I was on Funimation doing something, or probably I was on social media doing something. That's the benefits of dual screen. The Wii U had it right, and it still does. So for those people right now that are playing Zelda on the Nintendo Switch, they are so far behind, and they are limited. They don't have that same dual screen feature like the Wii U. The Wii U dual screen feature is the best. Why? Because you have a console and you have a handheld, right? You can do the same with the Steam Deck. With the Steam Deck, you can go from a laptop, you can stream, you can do the dual screen features from your Steam Deck to your laptop, or from your Steam Deck to your desktop, right? With the Wii U, they had it right. So when Nintendo had the Wii U, they were supposed to be leading the way in video games, not in sales numbers, but in functionality and utilization of video games. And that's where video games are fun. So with that dual screen feature, it makes the game more fun. It makes you get stuff done quicker versus having a single screen and you're limited. So for those people who are playing Zelda on the Switch, they are stuck in quicksand. They are far behind. Okay? When they had the Wii U, they were ahead. So if I'm playing Breath of the Wild and I'm playing on the Wii U console, right? And I just stop playing the game for a minute and I just want to make some changes. So I just go to the second screen and make the changes, and then once I'm done, I send it to the console, and now I'm back. So now I can get back to my game, and then flip the screen over to the radar of Breath of the Wild, and then keep gaming. That is the benefits of having a dual screen. Now, when it comes to Call of Duty, all these Call of Duty fans on the Wii U know what I'm talking about. When they're playing Call of Duty on the Wii U, this tablet now, it becomes your map, your UAV screen, your radar for Call of Duty, and then you can call out your airstrikes and all that, right? But also with this, you're supposed to change your weapons on the fly. Let's say you get into a gun battle and the gun ain't performing right. So you just go to the second screen, which is the Wii U tablet, and make the changes. And once you make the changes, it's applied right away, okay? With no delay. That is the benefit of having a dual screen. Dual screen video games are the best. So for those people, again, that's playing on the Switch, they are so far behind, okay? They're way behind, and they are limited, and they're stuck. When they had the Wii U, they were ahead, okay? And not only that, the Wii U was a protection, okay? It was a protection for all the shortcomings that you might face in video games, okay? And the Wii U protects the Nintendo fan base from all the elements, meaning the competition, meaning the different console manufacturers and handheld manufacturers out there. So whatever they try to do, you're like, oh, we've been doing this. We already got it already. See what I mean? So the dual screen feature with the Wii U, it's the best. Okay? It's the best. And Nintendo Corporation never fully utilized the Wii U console. Okay? If I'm playing Destiny, right? I'm playing on the TV, right? I'm playing the game. So I want to make changes to my characters on the fly, ASAP, right away. I just go to the second screen. I didn't pause the game. I just stopped for a minute. I just go to the second screen, make the changes, and the changes are applied instant, right away. That is the benefit of dual screen. And then once I'm done, I just flip it back to the map of Destiny 1 or Destiny 2 or Anthem. See what I mean? Or Star Wars or any other game. If I'm playing Skyrim, same thing. I just stopped playing the game for a second. I went to the second screen, made the changes to my character, right? Made the changes to my character, or see what I got to do on the map. I'm browsing through the map. I'm looking. I'm browsing. I'm looking. The game is still running, but I'm on the second screen like this doing stuff. And then once I make the changes, it's applied instant right away. That is the benefit of having a dual screen. Okay, so the Wii U is still correct. Okay, so for those people who said the Wii U is dead, for all those YouTubers that said the Wii U is dead, these people do not know video games at all. Every single one of them. And you can tell them I said it. They do not know video games. Okay? Dual screen video games are the best. Dual screens are the best because you get stuff done quicker, on the fly, on the go. When you make the changes, it happens within a second, 2 seconds, tops. That's the benefits of dual screen. Okay? If I'm playing a flight sim, then this tablet now, it gives me the entire map of any flight sim that I'm playing, and then I can customize my plane or the plane, the helicopter, whatever I'm flying, on the fly. Okay, and it happens right away. Okay, so for those people who said the Wii U is a gimmick, they are not gamers. They do not understand video games. They lack wisdom. They lack knowledge. They lack understanding when it comes to video games. Dual screens are the best. The Wii U still got it right. You see all those games that's on the Switch? It was really for the Wii U. Okay? It was really for the Wii U. They did not need to build a Switch. The answer was right in front of their face. Okay? That N64 expansion that they built for the Switch, that's a waste of time. You had the Wii U Virtual Console to deal with. Just saying. So yeah, dual screen gamings are the best. If you're playing games like, say, fighting games, you're playing, say, like Soul Calibur, right? You want to change your character's weapons and outfit on the fly. Then you just go to the second screen and make the changes. Notice, you have the luxury of pausing the game, but you don't need to. You just go to the second screen and just make the changes, and it happens right away. Or you can bring up the move list for the fighting game that you're playing. Okay, and that makes video games more fun because now, that with dual screen, it saves you time. Saves you time from going through all the headaches of making your saves you time of all the headaches you might face when playing video games. Okay, dual screen make video games fun. Dual screens make video games better. Okay, so anybody who told you that the Wii U is dead, these people do not know video games, man. They really don't know what they're talking about. Dual screens are the best. Okay, any game that you play, dual screen does it better because one screen you're playing the game on. The other screen is just to look at the map, look at what you got to do, customize your character, and then boom, flip. And then once you're done, it's applied to the game right away. Everything is done in an instance, on the fly, on the go, just like that. That is you know what I'm saying? It just happens at instant. So dual screen gaming, when it comes to video games, dual screen gaming is the ultimate best. Okay, so yeah, the Wii U is still active. It is still better than the Switch. Those people that are playing the Switch right now, they are so far behind. They are so limited. I mean, they got the nerve to think that they are really gaming, man. That's how funny this is. They got the nerve to think that they are really gaming when they're not. They are so far behind. Right now, we're in open world functionality and utilization of video games, and this is where the dual screen comes in. Yeah, the Wii U I told you guys weeks ago, the Wii U cannot be beaten. So for those who keep thinking that the Wii U is dead, they have no clue on what they're talking about. If you're playing a pool game, like say pool, If you're playing a game like a pool game, right? You're playing on your TV, but on the tablet now, it gives you the layout. It gives you the layout on it gives you the map of how you should hit your shot, or with the pool stick and all that. Do you get it now? Do you understand this? The Wii U has it right and still does. Dual screen gaming are the best. Okay? If you're playing adventure games, Mario games, you're playing on your TV. But this tablet now, with since you got a dual screen now, you can customize Mario all you want. Check the level out, check the story, the background of Mario, everything. The game is still running. You're just on the second screen messing around. Yeah. Dual screen gaming is the best. The Wii U is the best, okay? Yeah. Still is to this very day. So for those people who still think the Wii U, it was sales, marketing, commercial failure, these people do not know video games at all. They really don't. They're just talking just to be talking. They didn't do in-depth research on this stuff to see what they really had in front of them. They really didn't. The Wii U is the truth. It's all about a dual screen, yeah, okay? Because dual screen gaming makes video games more entertaining. It makes stuff easier. If I'm playing a sports game, this tablet becomes my playbook. I'm playing on the TV. All I did was bring up the playbook on this. I bring up the playbook on this, and I'm looking at the play, and I'm playing on my TV. Dual screen gaming is the best. Okay? Yeah. So when they had the Wii U, they had it right. All they had to do was get rid of the 3DS. When it comes to video games, the Wii U had it right and still do. Because why? We're in the functionality, utilization, open world of video games. Okay? Yeah. Dual screen is the best, man. Okay? So for those people who think the Wii U is dead, they are in for a rude awakening. You see those Call of Duty players on the Wii U that play Call of Duty every day? They are really angry because they understand the console, and the benefits of playing Call of Duty on it. They missed out on World at War on the Wii U, World at War, Modern Warfare 4. Matter of fact, Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, World at War, Modern Warfare 2. Imagine sending a Predator missile on this. Do you feel me? The Wii U is the best, man. Imagine sending out a Predator missile on this. You're on the TV playing and you decide to send a Predator missile. Anyway, Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, which they already got, Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Ghost, they already got. Okay? Black Ops 4, Warzone. The Wii U Call of Duty fans are heated. They are heated. Ask any one of them. Call of Duty on this is the best. Let's see what else they came out with. Vanguard. Okay. Black Ops Cold War. Yeah. The new Modern Warfare. Yeah. The Wii U Call of Duty fans are heated because they understand the console and they knew what they had in front of them. They don't want to have nothing to do with the Switch. All of them that play Call of Duty on the Wii U, they really don't want to have nothing to do with the Switch because they know it. They know the Switch cannot do what the Wii U does. Look, I mean, think of Battlefield on this. All the Battlefields that came out, even 2042. Imagine Crysis on this. You're just playing on the TV. This is your map, your radar, everything. Look at Lost Planet on the Wii U. Look what they missed out on. Dual screen gaming is the best. The Wii U is absolutely right. The Wii U had it right. So for those people who diss the Wii U with their lack of knowledge and insight on video games, they need to be quiet because they really don't know this stuff. Okay? I'm talking, what's another show? Far Cry on this? Yeah. On the Wii U? Yeah, you got a dual screen? Dual screen gaming is the best. I mean, desktop PCs can do a dual screen. But what this Wii U brought to the table can never ever be ignored. Okay? Yeah. When it comes to Batman games, the Wii U runs it. Because look, you're playing on the console. The second screen, the tablet now is your radar of Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, Arkham Knight, the Blackgate series, Gotham Knights. Okay? Because on I think the Blackgate series you were supposed to be playing on the controller, and then this gives you the map of Blackgate. Dual screen gaming is the best ever. It can never be defeated. Dual screens. Okay, so the Wii U still got it right, because if you're playing Batman game, let's say you're playing Batman, say Arkham City, right? You just remember when I think it was what's that girl's name? Harley Quinn. Remember when Harley Quinn had the sniper rifle through the clock tower? So imagine you just sitting on one of the gargoyles by that chapel, right? You're outside just hanging out on the gargoyles. On the dual screen now, which is the Wii U tablet, you're checking out the map of Arkham. Not only that, when you bring up the map on the Wii U, you're supposed to hear everybody talking through the speakers. Yeah, dual screen gaming is the best. If it's Arkham Knight, when you're playing on a dual screen, you bring up the entire map of Arkham Knight. You check out the story, the intels, the weapon, everything. The Wii U does it the best. The Wii U had it right. So when Nintendo had the Wii U, they were supposed to be leading the way to show people what you can do with a dual screen. Okay? Yeah. And for those people who diss the Wii U, they're learning now. They really didn't know what they were talking about before. Dual screen gaming is the best. Okay? When you're playing Batman games on the Wii U, you're supposed to bring up the map here. You're on the TV. You make all your changes to Batman on the fly. Do you get it now? Okay? The Wii U had it right. Okay? When you're playing basketball games, same thing. Okay? You bring up your playbook, everything. Make your changes on the fly to your player. On the fly. Dual screen gaming is the best. Okay? We don't play on single screens no more. We use a dual screen. So if you had a Xbox One, PS4, or an Xbox Series S, PS5 to do that dual screen, all the dual screen features that I'm talking about, what you need is a tablet. And that was it. So the Wii U had it right. So Nintendo tried to run from the Wii U and try to force people to buy the Switch. These people are in video game purgatory right now. Everybody that owns a Switch, they're in video game purgatory. The Wii U had it right. Dual screen gaming is the best. It utilizes every game you play. Every video game you play on console. Dual screens. If it's RTS, same thing. Okay? If it's RTS, same thing. RPGs, same thing. You get the map, the character, the story, the biography, everything. Dual screen gaming is the best. The Wii U had it right. So for those people that are playing on the Switch, man, they are in video game purgatory. 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 They're limited. Okay, they are so far behind right now when it comes to video, when it comes to when it comes to innovation, utilization, functionality of video games. They're so far behind, man. See, people diss this console before doing their research. They focus. Look, they talk about sales so much that they miss the entire point of video games. They miss the entire point. The Wii U have it right. Okay? And that's where we are in video games now. Dual screens, open world, functionality, utilization of video games. That's where we are. Okay? See, with the Steam Deck, you can do the same thing. Okay? Yeah. But the Wii U had it right. And that's Nintendo should have kept on using this. Okay? Instead of running from it, making excuses, thinking it's always about sales. I mean, they got the nerve to try to act like they weren't going to make the money that they were supposed to make with the Wii U. They got some nerve. Trust me. Believe me, if they would have given the refresh the Wii U needed, give the Wii U the refresh that it needed before the pandemic started, they would have made their money that they were searching for. Think of it. If they would have did their homework, on this, they would have made the money that they were making. Think of it. The pandemic broke out. You can't go to no store to buy no games. Right? So imagine if they would have did their due diligence and take all those games that they made from all their consoles and put it in the Wii U's virtual console. I mean, every single one of them. Then when the pandemic come around, they would have made so much money, they would have lost count. And let's not forget about the new games coming in, right? And let's not forget about the DLCs coming in. And let's say you were buying movies off the Wii U. Nintendo would have made so much money. So much money. They would have lost count. But since they didn't stay with the Wii U and didn't do their homework, they have no idea what they just missed out on. Okay? They don't even know what they just missed out on. When they had the Wii U, they had it right. Dual screen gaming is the best, man. It's the best. When it comes to video games, dual screen games make games easy, more fun, more entertaining. You get stuff done quicker, on the go and on the fly. Okay? Yeah. Dual screen gaming is the best. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Or Dark Side. Go. Peace.